Got my wallet here. Gonna open my wallet. That's right. I keep a pog in my wallet. Thought you weren't ready for that. Slammer whammer. Ha ha. That pocket's so cool! Yeah, it is! It's mirrored, is the portal a lie? Yeah, well, like I said last time, I've put it together so now I could exist in all corners, facing the middle no matter what. This is pretty good menu music. Alright. You keep the periodic table and the Bill of Rights in your wallet. Nice. I keep a slammer whammer and a couple of different fortunes from fortune cookies. I used to have a list of noir movies, but I no longer need that because I've watched those movies, so it went away. You like quad, Chris? Instead of learning how to clean my school at a young age, I was fucking slamming pogs. Yeah. Oh, hell, your fortunes. You gotta have fortunes. And of course, now I have my vaccine list. I clicked on tutorial, I'm sorry. We're gonna learn how to play the game. Do. Mass is relative to speed. Traveling at the speed of light will give you a relative mass of 0. XXX said that. Pornography is responsible for that quote? Wow. You have arrived on a new and promising land, but can you tame it and prove yourself a worthy king? I wonder. In the end, you'll have to explore the game yourself, but work is underway to improve this tutorial and flesh out the in-game wiki. Reach through the question mark top right. At your disposal are a few building materials and food. Make good use of them. This is also the center of your city, the throne. There is still time to reap a harvest this year. Your immediate objective is to build a vegetable farm. You'll find the farms in the bottom panel room menu. Try building them near the water, where fertility is high. Objective: build an 8x8 tile vegetable farm. Vegetable farm. Veggie table farm. You can read this message and all further messages in the upper right message button. May the gods bless your cause, oh great one. Yeah, you've definitely just started. You definitely have plenty of time to accumulate quirky garbage. Ah, you got your vaccine list digital. Violet Bryant. Alost Guntorf. We got some like orky piggy people. Oh my god! You can zoom insanely far out. Alright, that's pretty cool. This map is huge. Near water? This isn't the only map, but Jesus. Alright, they want me to build farms. Vegetable farm. They said build it near water, but like... the water seems rather far away. Know how RimWorld has like send 3 dudes on exploration? This has raise 10,000 dude army, conquer the neighboring kingdom. Oh my god. Is this the first of the 6 songs? This is number 1. Alright, Katase, I'm guessing it's okay for me to build my farms not all the way to the river? Because the river's like, again, pretty far away it looks like. Like, we got trees and stuff, this seems fertile enough. Oh, you do? You build them all the way by the river? The distance doesn't matter? I'll cancel that. I will do it by the river. Alright, I'm here. I like the look of the game. It has a nice little aesthetic to it. Construct. There's our farm. I worry that's too far away, but we'll see. Are you gonna build it? Oh my god! We have so many stats! You do realize this is the tutorial. I take the tutorial very seriously. It's an odd jobber clearing terrain. He's 20 years old. It's Gavin Merrick. He's a follower of Athori, the greatest of the Astari. Promotes submission and productivity. His temples accept Sithleon offerings. We have... oh my god. So I'm covering up a few with my face here. Like workers for jobs. This is insane. But some of the things I'm covering up, you can see hunger. Under hunger we have thirst, healing, heal above, sleep, immunity, skinny dipping. He has a 0.8 on skinny dipping. How prone a subject is to bathe in natural body water to unsoil itself, or to decrease exposure from warm weather. Cannibalism. He's unlikely to go to cannibalism. Mourning, lifespan, senior. At what part of a life an individual turns old? So when he turns 70, he's considered a senior. Intelligence of 0.3, criminality of 0.2. And then you can see... this is employed. Under employed, we have experience, work time, fulfillment, starving, food prep, food rations, drink rations, roads, and buildings. It scrolls! Holy shit! Katase. This game seems perhaps overwhelming. He's 8.5 feet tall. Is it snowing? Aw. I like snow. In pounds, that's tiny. If kilos, that's heavy. Alright, so they're making a farm. We can see them getting to work. That is buck-ass wild how much stats of everything there is for people. What do we got up here? Day 1 of spring of year 1 of the first age, so we're exiting winter. We're hitting spring soon. There's a stat for constipation. Jesus. A lot of jobs take care of themselves. That's good. Prisoner. Prisoners are caught. Criminals are POWs. They spend their time in the dungeons. They can be used as sacrifices in temples or as gladiators. They can also be enslaved or executed. Crime rate. Probability at which each day 150 citizens will commit a crime. It is determined by population count, the criminality property of species, bonuses, happiness, and most notably law. Smaller populations, higher happiness, and higher law will lower this rate. I mean, we have a 0% crime rate. We're okay. Alright, we're alright. Pooping is an important part of this game. Really? I love that you could just, like, be way out here and be like, what are these people doing? And, like, just still see. That's very cool. Are there other, like, living things around? Alright, here's a question, Katase. We got red boxes and we got green boxes. What are these? Ooh. Unks. What do the boxes represent? Back to my civilization. There is some kind of resource in that box. Interesting. Alright, the tutorial told me to build a farm. They're doing it. They're almost done. How many different, like, species are there? This is a Cretonian. On the right side of the screen, you'll notice the species panel. Alright, let's see. Capital, battle, world, tome of knowledge, menu, mini panels, mini map, zoom out, zoom in, screenshot, environment map. Human. Tilapia. Delicious. Garth Merengue. Dark place. Dondorians. Cantor. And Cretonians. So we have Cretonians, that's what we are. Cantor, mythical giants. The few of them that remain are primarily found in the north. They excel at most things but are difficult to obtain and please. How's the volume, by the way? All good? Dondurians, merengue, yo. Sturdy and stubborn, don't care much for farming, excel at mining, enjoy refinement. So these are dwarves. Garthimi? Garthimi love death and destruction while caring little for the finer things in life. Have reproductive rate makes them perfect cannon fodder. But given the right training equipment, they can become quite proficient. Humans are the last creation of the gods, excel at intelligent jobs and are decent farmers. Tilapia. The territorial and bloodthirsty guardians of Syx's forests are perfectly suited to tend to forestry. Elves. We got the elves. Alright. Degradation 0, materials 0 to 7, cleared 100%, construction progress 0%. Hold left click and click to build another vegetable farm. Hold left click to copy the vegetable farm. Click to reconstruct rooms. I'm assuming he's idling. Need to assign workers in the top left. Hey, tutorial. Should have told me that. Slaves, citizens, citizens. Loyalty 100%. It is not a very good tutorial. The hammer icon. Workforce, here we go. Employed 0 to 0, odd jobbers 10. So odd jobbers just do whatever, is my understanding. Ah, poopy. So, vegetable farm. Cannibals are part of your workforce. Cannibals work. Cannibals work. Odd jobbers 10. Set the work priority of rooms. Set the work priority of rooms according to species. See the work priority room for slaves. Tool level. Agriculture. Vegetable farms. Tools greatly improve productivity levels. Good night, Odin. Sleep well. There's an easy way to do this, but if I was playing, I could find it. It looks like maybe this dude's doing it. He's working. So maybe when I clicked on one, we got one guy doing it. Let's see if we click on this, we get two guys doing it. Oh shit, he was already working too. Three guys? I don't know what this means. Alright, let's start over. You... Vegetable farm. That's the priority setting. Oh, you're working. So, like, we got 3 people working in the farm, but we have, like, a bunch of idlers. How do we, like, make folk not idle? Well, this guy's getting a little constipated. And now he started working. I guess, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all starting to work. Maybe they just need a little downtime. It looks like the farm is coming together. I don't know why it's coming together. I couldn't tell you what I did to make that happen. Oh, sun's going down. Alright, while they're working, I want to look at other things we could do. So agriculture, we made a vegetable farm. We got grain farm, fruit farm, cotton farm. Entelodont pasture, ox pasture, so we could raise animals. We could do a fishery. Build a hunter to assign a new housekeeper function so we can assign someone as a hunter. Build a cannibal. Cannibals butcher corpses for meat and other resources. Having them can detriment your reputation severely, but some species actually prefer humanoid meat. I don't think that's our particular species, but hey, cannibal is just right there. It's an option. Mines. Clay pit, coal mine, ore mine, stone mine. Very good. That farm will serve us well. You can read more about how farms work in the encyclopedia. To complement the farm, let's build a hunter this time. Don't make it too big, as your construction materials are limited. Look, I'm glowing light for you guys. Can we build roads? Are roads a thing? Civics. Infrastructure. Court, military, janitor, workstation. Well, first, let's go and get a hunter together here. Oh, I'll go that big. Oh, it needs to be completely separate. Okay. There we go. Build it. This room plan has insufficient workbench items. Wait, what? Place more items inside the shape to continue. Oh. Requires a workbench and an auxiliary station. Starting to learn. Okay, agriculture. Hunter. I'll move you out a little bit over here. How big was that fucking workbench? Massive. I can make it bigger or smaller? How? Ah. I'm hitting minus and it's not working. There, oh, you meant this side. Okay. There we go. Workbench. Auxiliary station. Fine, like that. Do it. Room will be blocked. Place doorway so the room can be entered from the outside. Interesting. Very interesting. It's not just like a prefab. Which is what I kind of expected. Oh, they're coming. They're on their way. You can copy existing design. I noticed that with the farm. Alright, they're gonna do that. Agriculture work. A charcoaler, a weaver. Woodcutter. Probably gonna want a woodcutter soon. Let's, maybe, every time I try and preempt a game's stupid tutorial, I end up breaking the tutorial. Especially early access games. So as much as I want to try and preempt the tutorial by building a, building me a woodcutter, I'm worried what that would do. Workstation, janitor, military, law. Where are roads? Roads might be in something like this. Yeah, there it is. This dirt road. Ooh! Now, is this like suggested roads? Are these paths that they're making by walking? Kind of neat. Path users. How does the tiles your subjects use while moving? Nice. So we're seeing like what they're already kind of making by walking around. Hey, that's fine. Whoever's not currently farming can help work on this dirt road. I don't know if it's necessary. I kind of like the idea of them having a little something that they can rely on for walking about. Nothing too outrageous. I assume this will improve productivity. There we go, a little dirt road. I've got to get used to how the zoom works. We got to speed up here. Nice, let's speed this up. Watch that hunter's hut come together. I dig the music, it's very chill. Are you winning, son? I mean, at the very least, I'm watching these tiny little guys moving hyper fast forward to make me... Am I seeing pollen waft off these trees? Is that what this is supposed to be? Pollination's not a real thing in this game, right? Ah, they stopped to work on the dirt road. Well, that's fine. I would listen to this soundtrack. Like, outside of the game. I would listen to this. Almost everything in this game requires maintenance in the form of labor and resources. Without it, structures will decay and lose their efficiency. That's why it's time to build a janitor. Objective. Build a janitor. Janitor construction. Put you there. Hello there, Goblin. This is the game I was like, I think you'll be interested in what we're doing next. Alright. You guys, like, start working on that? Can I make you go over here? Just make the job really hard. They haven't done anything to earn that yet. That kind of abuse. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's so much information. Why are they not building you? The name of this game is Songs of Syx. Which, like, we are on Twitch. It's probably listed down below for the game we're currently playing, you know? There he goes. They're getting started. Well, I mean, I might as well have more dirt road. That's the title. The name of the game would be the game. Oh, it looks at the stream tile. Also, you probably have to reload for the stream tile sometimes. But yeah, Songs of Syx. Why are you guys walking down here? What are you doing? I'll give you a dirt road over here if this seems important to you. What are you doing? Oh, he's a hunter, isn't he? I'm not gonna give you a dirt road for hunting, friend. What? Did you just, like, give it a quick pat? Not a hunting situation? Hey, let's speed this way up. They'll get their dumb dirt roads together. Katase describes this game as a larger scope dwarf fortress, essentially. Is that a fair assessment, Katase, for what you've been telling me? Oh, he just took a fillet. I'll come back for the rest later. Just a little slice, you know? Alright, you guys are still working on the janitor? I think it should be called a custodian, personally. Personally. Like, Dwarf Fortress, you get a big fortress that's usually a few hundred dwarves is a pretty big fortress. Very good! In order for our resources to not to spoil, we need a warehouse. Build one. Warehouse with at least 8 crates. You got it. Whereas this is like you're looking at thousands of little friends, all who have this much fucking information about them, including how constipated they are. There's a world map too. I should look for the world map. You can raise an army and take shit over. You can take over things in Dwarf Fortress. Warehouse of a billion crates, got it. Civics, logistics, warehouse. Whoops, zoomed out again. Alright, let's put the warehouse over here. I'll do a 10 by 8 warehouse. Crates. 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crate, 4 crate, 5 crate, 6 crate, 7 crate, 8 crate, 9 crate, 10 crate, 11 crate, 12, 13, 14. That's enough crates for you. Make it. Oh, and the door is here. Another door here. Dirt road. There you go. You can make the crates bigger? Ah, there they go. One of the newer features they added. I've definitely seen Krug Smash go out and do some of the military campaigning kind of things you could do in Dwarf Fortress. It is still on a smaller scale from what I understand. Alright, here's the world map. Oh, look at the fluffy clouds! Well, fuck me, this is a kind of expansive world map here. Is that a thunderstorm? Oh, it is a thunderstorm, look at that. Thoroli's army, Thoroli. They're neutral to us. Oh shit, where am I? That's me, right? No. That's Eleanor. This is, fucking huge. Leave the world map. Leave it. I don't know how to... Oh god, we're never gonna make it home. There we go. Capital. That's all I need to click on. Capital. I do find the scale appealing. Alright, let's speed things up. Again, we're in the tutorial here, so I just want to blaze through so they teach me the next little bit without trying to preempt them and theoretically breaking the tutorial like we do every time we try and preempt tutorials these days. What else we got down here, though? Fell tree, clear rock, clear all. Out of resources? Oh no, you're out of building materials. I've spawned some by your throne, but next time you'll have to create some for yourself by harvesting trees and boulders. You haven't told me to harvest trees and boulders yet. I'm gonna build a woodcutter. I'm gonna do it. Even though I just said I won't do it because it always breaks tutorials, I'm gonna make a woodcutter. Because you shamed me. I don't like that. Boulder harvest is looking good this year. Let's do a 6x4 woodcutter, which requires storage and some auxiliaries. Do it. This room must be placed on more trees in order to function. Oh, cancel that. I thought they would just go out and find trees. Well then. We certainly are not hurting for trees over here. See, already I'm like, I feel like I need the tutorial to explain woodcutting to me now. Okay, placed on trees will produce wood. I'll do a 10 by 10. You don't build a woodcutter until later. Alright, maybe I'll ignore that for now. Just tell you just cut down trees. Oh, so we go into this menu. Alright, you guys, fell a couple of trees here. Fast forward through our labors. Alright, there we go. Now they're minting some more wood. It's taking you guys a lot. The Amish would have this barn built in an hour. It's taking you 2 days. Alright, why are you just spinning in place? I need more wood. Maybe it's wood we need? Yeah, the exclamation marks went away. Good work, guys. Ooh, fast forwarded thunderstorm. What you doing in there? Oh, that's a good noise. Sure. I'm excited to find out what the UGG is about. Storage allocation. I passed over a job solicitation because it was in San Rafael, but the website says they will consider full-time remote work. Unpass it over. Unpass it over. Full-time remote is the dream. Very good. Now you can designate the amount of crates for your resources lying about. I suggest some for vegetables, meat, wood, and stone. Allocate at least 1 crate each to vegetables, meat, wood, and stone. You could be near Quark! That's worth it already. Warehouse? Oh. X out of it, just X out. Warehouse 1. I think we just want to, like, click on that. Crates area! It's not near me! Hey, you could remotely be near. Drink, what do they want? They wanted... Oh, they wanted 1 for... fish. What were the other things they listed, guys? They want... by fish, I mean not fish. Let's take that back. They want 1 for vegetables. I'll give them 2 for vegetables. Stone, 2 for stone. 2 for wood. Ah, excellent! We've done it. They're all constipated. Good. Excellent. Free workers will store resources lying about, but it's far better to allocate a delivery man to do the work. Click the new warehouse and slide the worker slide to max. Now you've got the basic setup for a self-sustaining village. To proceed, I recommend reading the encyclopedia. Don't forget to always allocate 30-50% of your workforce towards food production, and you should be relatively fine. That's the end of the tutorial? Auto-employ. Wait, was that the end of the tutorial? I've learned nothing. Okay. If we keep playing what we have right now, does it like keep going? Is it a normal game we're in now, or should I start a new game now that the tutorial is over. I just want to make sure we have the right experience here. I'll do this for like another hour. I feel like we should start a new game rather than sitting in the tutorial. Make sure we have the proper experience here. But you know, never know. It could just continue as a new game. A lot of tutorials do that. But I think I'd rather start a proper new game. Let's go to the main menu. I don't need to save. Main menu, no. Play. I guess random game, huh? Examples. Cretonia. Random game. We got small, big, huge. Random game is the Dwarf Fortress experience. Yeah, I wanna have the experience. I'll go big. Latitudes normal. Raids 10%. 100% raids? No, maybe we stick with 10% raids. Map? Is this randomizing a map every time I click? Ooh, look at this one. This is the world map, huh? The all green one's random. Let's do a random map. Cretonians excel at farming and thrive in temperate and warm climates, preferably close to water. They are vegetarians and prefer harmony and wooded structures. Dondarians are sturdy and stubborn, don't care much for farming, but excel at mining and enjoy refinement and are sturdy in battle. Garthimi love death and destruction while caring little for the finer things in life. High reproductive rates make them perfect cannon fodder, but given the right training equipment, they can become quite proficient. Humans, the last creation of the gods, excel at intelligent jobs or decent farmers. And Talapi are territorial and bloodthirsty guardians of the forest, are perfectly suited to tend to forestry, animal husbandry, and dispensing swift death alike. They're no strangers to cannibalism. Wow, these are the angry elves, huh? I kind of want to try out Talapi. Angry cannibal elves. Alright, let's be some angry cannibal elves. Mother, you are blinded by untapped lust. Where was that quote going? Those are literally Dwarf Fortress elves. Ooh. So we want to be by a forest. Alright, this is looking pretty forested here. Edges of the map are less foresty. Nice mountainy, foresty area there. Ooh! Ridge. Ridge. Looking pretty forested. It's got a river running through it. Coven Field's not too bad. I recommend a forest by the river, by the mountains. Forest by the river, by the mountains. So like, right over here? Sleep well, Therion. Like, we got a river here in the middle of a forest by a mountain. This seem like a good starting location to you? We'll plop down right here. Deposits. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. You want to have all the deposits. Well, we have 31%, 17%, 27%, 3.3, 5.3, 3.4. Uranium? Are we gonna be able to refine uranium? Coal. Want to be sure the river's nearby. This is looking pretty good though. Like 27%. That seemed good. Location. Fertility 78%. Zero ocean. 4% river. Is 4% a good enough river? 87% forest is good. That's what we want. Like, I'm building on a river. How could it be only 5%, 6%? How do you become 100% river? % of the total tiles. Oh, yeah, that's probably fine. We don't need that much river, right? 4% river, 34% mountain, 87% forest, 78% fertile. It's temperate. We has a bonus to farming. It has 27, 17, 31. Like, clay is a little like wanting at 3.3, but we have a bunch of the other metals we want. A bunch of metals we want. 1000% river or nothing. All right, I'm gonna settle in here. That look good? I think this is acceptable. We've got some neighbors not too far away we could probably make some trouble with. I'm hoping we get to name this land. You have to be able to tolerate what you don't necessarily like so you can be free. Larry Flint said that, and that man knows what... He knows a thing or two. Abba? Ah, we're choosing where we're landing, huh? Is orange clay? There's only so much clay in this place. If that is clay, being near that's probably good. What's over here? Hold right click. Ah, wild fruit, not ripe. That's what that color means. What about this? Clay deposits. Alright, there's clay deposits right there. Well, I feel like we want to be, you know, in the forest, near a river. What's this? Rock? Let's put our starting point right here. This is what our awful people look like. Maria Horadin, Grimfaldra Blackwitch, Rosie Aaron, a Hellas Hawk, an Odolian Gold Splitter, Ad Olivia Dragonborn, Ad Helena Gontraff, Ad Olivia Twinklebottom. I too have a twinkle bottom. Alora Lewid and Geophema Benecta. Alright. This is our starting location, our throne. Your seat of power, don't lose it. And don't cut it off from your citizens. We got clothes, fruit, wood, stone, livestock, rations. Cortora, you got it. This is my first time looking at this game. And it's very interesting so far. This is the kind of thing I could probably have a lot of fun with. I like being bad at management games. Alright, we're gonna pop in here. Aw, Cora, thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome to the inner sanctum, the sacred order of the Shakers. The box Shakers. Good night, Jimmy. Sleep well. Alright, we'll have them start felling some trees there. We've learned some things. We're gonna want, Now, wait a minute. If I remember, these people are not much for, animal husbandry, dispensing swift death, no stranger to cannibalism. Well, thank you so much, Cora. I appreciate that follow and that subscription. And by follow, I mean subscription. My brain's not working right. We've been streaming for 7.5 hours now. This is around when I stop being coherent. I mean, we probably still want some farming going on. Even if they are somewhat cannibalistic. Let's get a little, fruit farm. Let's get a vegetable farm going. We're right by the edge of the river here. I feel like we got an excellent location. A fisher? You know what? Yeah. Aquaculture fishery. Cannibalism or nothing. Well, we want to eat our own people? We want to eat our prisoners and our enemies, I imagine. Alright, so fishery. Blocked by terrain. Storage auxiliaries. Expand room. I'm just curious about what we need. Yellow? I imagine green's better than yellow, right? Red's probably bad. So, like... we do that and click on storage. I'm starting to think maybe we need to, like, we want to have it partially in water, but also extending onto land. And some auxiliary. Construct. Alright, we got a fishery starting up. Husbandry. Ox pasture. Indolence. Produce meat. They're filled with livestock that in turn populate the pasture. Produce meat and cotton. I feel like onyx are more useful here. Let's have a little pasture set up. We got this little opening over here. We'll have the pasture be right here. Let's do 10 by 10. 10 by 10 pasture. Put the gate here. Yeah, I'll put the gate here. Alright, we got a pasture, we got a fishery. We're felling some trees. We haven't unpaused yet. I feel like we might want a vegetable farm, but these guys don't seem like they necessarily need them, so let's ignore it for now. Probably having a hunter set up. Cannibals butcher corpses for meat. We could have a cannibal hut set up. I mean, these people they're apparently kind of into it, so let's get a little cannibal hut. Six by 5 cannibal hut. Workbench for cannibalism. Little auxiliary station right there. Put the door here. Oh, my elves eat ass? I mean, I hope so. It's only polite. We know we're gonna need a janitor. Let's get one now. Just, like, start planning out things we know we're gonna need. Civics, logistics. We also know we're gonna need a warehouse for stuff. I feel like I'll put this out here. Nice big warehouse. Put a door here and a door here. Put some crates in there. Plenty of storage. There we go. Now unpause the game. Get to work. Oh, they're swearing fealty. I thought they were like, get to work. Lie spread eagle in the field and do nothing. Like, that's kind of the opposite of what I wanted, but swearing fealty, that's a little different, you know? I can tolerate that. Thank you for swearing fealty. I appreciate it. Can we rename these people? That's the other question I now have. If we can, I want to make everyone in chat. But I don't see a way to do that. I'm hoping that's a thing we get access to at some point. The Jalopy were created in eons past to guard an ancient and mighty barrier forest, the border between the granted dominion of the Stars' children and the forbidden lands beyond. Created for this purpose, Jalopy are extremely territorial and quick to pass judgment. However, they are blessed with great compassion for Syx's flora and fauna. Why would you want to change Twinklebottom? Well, I don't want to change Twinklebottom, but like the first name could be like Ponty Twinklebottom. Or Gomper Twinklebottom. Like, whoop. I know for like Timberborn has a nice mod that lets you automatically grab a list of names that you have. So like every time a beaver's born, it'll automatically pull from a list of names to name the beavers. And like I kind of want to pick up Timberborn at some point and just like get all the subscriber names in a little document, and like all of the beavers will be named after subscribers. That'd be really fun. I like stuff like that. Like I really like that Despot's game Twitch integration. It's not amazing Twitch integration, but it does automatically name people in the game after people in chat. And like that's fun. I like that. My favorite Final Fantasy Tactics soldier at the moment is Nara, because it's a chat member and not just a name made up by a chat member. I'm more invested in Nara than any other character for that reason. Yeah, like I like seeing chat's actual names in there. If I could go back in time, I would have been like, alright, use the redeem name feature to have your name in the game as opposed to just name somebody. I feel like there's more attachment that way, more skin in the game, you know? Speed things up a little bit. Okay, they're making a fishery. We're gonna get a pasture. We have a cannibal shop coming together. Now, in addition to the cannibal shop, let's get a hunter put together as well. We'll set him up. We'll set him up over here. Workbench. Auxiliary station. Got a door here and a door here. Oh, they're fishing. At what age do these people consider themselves to be over the hill? Intelligence, criminality, submission. It's in here somewhere. Defecation, 0.25. How many days it takes before a subject needs to take a peep? Sorry, poop. Strength, stamina. Where was that one? Noise, harmony. One of these had their age. Religion. Hungry subject will seek out food. Hunger may lead to starvation and death. I mean, we're catching fish. I'm hoping we can keep that going just fine. Immunity, skinny dipping, morning, lifespan, here we go. The longest possible lifespan of this individual, 90 years. I know what age she is. I was looking for what they consider to be old age. The other guys, that was like, what was it, 70? 90. They're elves. They live longer. Makes sense. That tracks. Constructed rooms. So this is the janitor. Auto employees turned on. The shit's going on here. Ah, we need more wood. It's fell tree. Let's clear a bunch of the woods between us and like other buildings we have. As well as like immediately around our building. Don't need those kind of fire hazards. Not to mention falling hazards. Alright, they're setting up to start chopping wood. And I think at this point I'm curious about the woodcutter. Placed on trees will produce wood. So we got quite a nice little area here for a big old woodcutter. We're storage. Must not be placed on trees. Fine. I gotcha. I gotcha. So, like, if I do this shape. Storage. Right there in the corner. Auxiliary. Right there. There. There's enough trees in that they'll do something. I don't know why this is going to be different from, just having trees cut down. Alright, speed up time. And because I love roads, it's time. Dirt road. I dig the music. Like, I like this kind of stuff. Renaissance fair music is my jam. That and intense EDM, of course. The woodcutter will be here eventually. They'll have the road come down. So, obviously the tutorial was, lax. It was a rather lax tutorial. So, Katase, like, what kind of insight can you give me? Like, how are we gonna get new people? Are there fleets of migrants, like in Dwarf Fortress? Do I have to give these people living rooms? Rooms for them to sleep in. Agriculture, work, logistics, civics, hearth, temples, graves, entertainment, procreation. Procreation? Technology, services, number 4. You will see the menu that has these little plus signs. Those are people who migrate in. Eventually you can research how to make kids. I'm noticing we can make a nursery here. Infrastructure. Workstation, we already got. No, we don't have a workstation. Is a marquee put down where the employed will perform jobs in the vicinity. Builders perform jobs the same way odd jobbers do, but they're handy for faraway job sites or to simply prioritize a job area. We got a janitor. Knowledge. A library. I love that they just hurl themselves face down out there.